unveiling the truth behind Helldivers 2, an honest game trailer review. Strap in, soldiers, because Helldivers 2 is finally blasting its way into the spotlight, promising to deliver more chaos, more mayhem, and yes, even more democratic freedom spreading than ever before. The original Helldivers set the bar sky high, dazzling gamers with its blend of hardcore gameplay and dark humor. It was a hit, a surprise sleeper success that captured the hearts of masochistic strategy fans worldwide. Now, Helldivers 2 dives headfirst into an even more chaotic world. With an expanded storyline set across new, treacherous planets, the sequel amps up everything from its setting to the stakes. Expect new enemies, allies, and a galaxy's worth of trouble. But what's a Helldivers game without its signature hardcore difficulty? The sequel embraces its roots, offering a challenge that will have even the most seasoned gamers gritting their teeth. It's not just a game, it's a trial by fire. The enhanced co-op mode takes teamwork to the next level. Forget about going it alone. In Helldivers 2, it's either work together or die in spectacular, sometimes hilarious, fashion. Stepping into the visually upgraded chaos of Helldivers 2, one can't help but admire the graphical facelift it has received. The explosions are more explosive, and the alien guts more guttish, presenting a spectacle that's as beautiful as it is deadly. Yet, in this stunningly rendered world, there's a tongue-in-cheek acknowledgement from the developers. Yes, we know it's still a pixelated mess, but isn't it a pretty one? When it comes to weaponry, Helldivers 2 doesn't just raise the bar, it launches it into orbit. The arsenal at your disposal ranges from the absurdly overpowered to the downright bizarre. Ever wanted to dispatch your foes with a gun that shoots black holes or a bazooka that launches exploding teddy bears? Your twisted wishes are granted, adding a layer of ridiculous fun to the carnage. However, the real cherry on top of this chaotic sundae is the game's unwavering commitment to friendly fire. Every mission turns into a high-stakes dance where one wrong step or shot can mean disaster for your team. This feature brilliantly cements the game's motto, cooperate or die, probably by the hands of your teammate. The enemy variety in Helldivers 2 is as diverse as it is hilariously terrifying. From mindless bug swarms that seem to have skipped evolution entirely, to elite cosmic warriors who've majored in bullying, each enemy type brings its own flavor of mayhem. This variety not only keeps players on their toes, but also injects a healthy dose of humor into the relentless action. Tackling strategic gameplay, Helldivers 2 offers objectives that range from the straightforward to the absurdly complex. Whether you're defusing bombs with the finesse of a drunk elephant or hacking terminals that seem to have a vendetta against you, each mission demands a blend of strategy and sheer willpower. It's a testament to the game's design that players continue to come back for more, masochism aside. Diving into the chaotic world of Helldivers 2, players can't help but chuckle at the game's bold attempts at weaving political and social commentary into its narrative. It's like watching a space opera trying to solve world peace with lasers and grenades. The juxtaposition is as hilarious as it is eye-roll-inducing. Then there's the game's RNG elements and loot distribution, a love-hate feature that can turn even the most zen player into a loot-crazed maniac. You might find yourself showered with epic gear one moment and scavenging for scraps the next, proving that the RNG gods are both generous and cruel. Helldivers 2 also brings a special charm with its voice, acting, and dialogue. Cheesy? Absolutely. But there's something undeniably charming about hearing your character spout one-liners that feel ripped straight out of a B-movie. It's like the developers are in on the joke and we're all better for it. The thrill of online multiplayer in Helldivers 2 cannot be overstated. It's the digital equivalent of going into battle with your friends, where heroes are forged and friendships are put to the ultimate test. The chaos of cooperative play, combined with the constant threat of friendly fire, turns every mission into a high-stakes game of trust and betrayal. Amidst the gunfire and alien onslaught, players will stumble upon nostalgic references and Easter eggs that serve as a love letter to fans of the original game. These hidden gems not only reward longtime fans, but also enrich the world of Helldivers 2, making every playthrough a treasure hunt for those in the know. Helldivers 2's learning curve is akin to climbing a cliff with your bare hands. It's not for those lacking patience or prone to rage quits. Mastery demands dedication and a touch of masochism. The game's community is a mixed bag of passionate heroes and keyboard warriors. Venturing into this world means bracing for a roller coaster of exhilarating teamwork and eye-rolling toxicity. Replay value is where Helldivers 2 truly shines, offering a galaxy's worth of content that keeps calling you back for just one more mission. It's an addictive loop of chaos and triumph. Does Helldivers 2 live up to the colossal expectations set by its predecessor? Absolutely. It refines the formula, expands on what fans loved, and throws in enough surprises to keep veterans on their toes. In summary, Helldivers 2 is a chaotic, challenging, yet ridiculously addictive journey. It's a love letter to those who enjoy their victories hard-earned and their gaming experiences shared with a side of friendly fire.